Hey guys, it's Emac here. Today we're gonna talk about the best investments for programmers. Think about it, only programmers, all right? So before we start, let me tell you one trick here that will make you really successful in investment. And that is subscribing to my channel, because you know why? It's free, and you'll learn a lot from me, from technology, programming, good financial decisions, and it doesn't cost anything, right? It doesn't cost you anything. So subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. So the first best investment in your life is basically to invest in yourself, to put enough time and effort in yourself to find the best version of you. Think about it. The best investment in your life is investing in you. Go ahead and sign up for a new course today. Go ahead and sign up for Audible. Get a new book. Start something new. And remember, in the path to success, there'll be a lot of challenges that, they all basically make you disappointed. You might be disappointed, but just keep going. Do not give up, right? You need to be constantly learning about new things. The world is getting really competitive. So the only way that you can actually get rich and successful, if that's your goal, is to invest in yourself, is to invest in your knowledge. Learn as much as you can and make it a habit, make it a practice on a daily basis. Put time blocks and commit to it. Tell yourself, okay, I want to be successful. This is what I want to do. I want to sign up for this course. It's so cheap these days because there's a lot of online resources you guys can use to learn new concepts in programming and finance, in web development, in app development, machine learning, cloud computing, all of those things. There are a bunch of resources available for them. So go ahead and start something fresh today, okay? Or if you're already learning something, just keep going. So that's the first thing you need to understand. That's essential for your success, because success follows an effect that's called domino effect, right? So you start with something really small, and then you work on it. You get better and better and better, and on a daily basis. And after a year, you come back, you look back, and you realize that you've learned a lot. So start today, do something new. And actually, I gotta tell you, 4 years ago, I started listening to Audible. I started listening to books around business, startups, and, self-improvement, finance. Although I'm a programmer and, it doesn't sound like that it's my expertise, but I've learned maybe around 70 books around business and finance, personal finance. So, and that's time, it's only my commute time while I'm driving, from home to work, from work to home. And basically I learn a lot of things while I'm driving, instead of just wasting time and listening to radio and random shows and random talk. I try to stay focused and get stuck with my goals and, be committed and basically do it on a daily basis. And remember, all right, hope everything's good. All right, so you have to do it on a daily basis. Remember, if you don't do it on a daily basis, you will lose the effect. So the magic is to do it on a daily basis, which basically results in the second option, in the second tip for today. Develop a habit. So learn how to develop a new habit. Pick a good habit, right? And then like reading, like listening to audiobook, doing something useful. Whatever you want to do, you want to exercise, you want to get up early, you want to go to bed on time. Make it a commitment and do it for 60 days. So my experience says if you do something for 60 days non-stop, it becomes habit, right? Then you can do it for the rest of your life. If reading is one thing that you think you need to work on, if you think you don't have enough knowledge in one specific area, just make it a habit and do it on a daily basis. Put time block. and basically follow the time block. And when you finish it, like Jerry Seinfeld, he had this habit of putting red crosses on his calendar, and his goal was to not break this chain. So remember, do not break the chain. Do it every day. Make it a habit. That's your second best investment in life. Third investment, which sometimes it needs actually to be the first one, which is invest in your health. Invest in your health. Make sure you are healthy enough to work for a long time, for many years, because working is not just going to work. Working means being able to think about, different things, being able to, produce things that actually matters, right? That's working. Exercise, right? Eat healthy. Don't eat junk food. Don't put bad food in body, because your body needs good food and nutrition in order to perform. Get enough sleep. These are the things that very simple, but we usually don't think about them, and don't take them seriously. So invest in your health. That's the third tip for today. And the last tip for today, for only software engineers. When you're young, when you start working for a company, let's say you are out of school and you're in your 20s, and you get a job in a great company, and then you start working for that company, and you say, okay, you know what, whatever I make, I want it to have it, to keep it for today, and I want it for today, right? You don't basically plan a lot for future. That's necessarily not a bad thing when you are in your 20s, but when you are in your 30s or 40s, or you're getting older, this becomes an issue. You need to think about your long-term future. You need to think about your retirement, and basically how to have enough money for your future, for your family, so you can enjoy life later on. When companies offer 401k and you can basically contribute, you're eligible to contribute to that plan, make sure you take advantage of this awesome plan. 401k is basically, it's designed to keep you on track, to make sure you have a safe in retirement. Well, usually they recommend you keep you basically contribute 8 to 12% of your salary to your 401k. Even if you don't do it, and at the end of the year you get a big bonus, make sure you maximize your 401k contribution. And let me tell you why. First of all, 401k money, the money that you contribute to your 401k, it directly goes to your account before taxes, right? So any money from your earning directly will go to your 401k, and you'll pay taxes later on, right? So your money will go to the market, to the group investment like mutual funds, and it will start growing later on, and so you can later pay taxes and start using your money. So basically you defer taxes to later time, but at the same time you are saving money before taxes, which is great. When company offers 6%, I sometimes, for example, I've seen instances in the past that company offers 6%, but the person is contributing 2, and the company, guess what, is just going to contribute 2%. So that's the free money you're leaving on table. So make sure whatever your company, your employer matches, make sure you contribute that amount, so the company pays for you as well. That's a free money, right? Understand this. This is free money. Whatever you put, they'll put for your future, right? The second thing you need to do, so remember, maximize your 401k plan, right? You might need that money right now, but you'll need it more later on in life. And IRA, right? The second investment you need for your future is IRA plans, right? Or IRA, however you want to pronounce it. But IRA, Roth IRA, right? Basically, it's probably a good option for majority of people or software developers. Now you're making a lot of good money, right? Now you're shining. Let's say you're a senior software engineer. If you live in LA, I don't know, maybe you're making somewhere around I don't know, 120 to 160. If you're a senior manager, maybe around close to 200. Tech lead, maybe more. I don't know. whatever you're making, you can afford put some money on the side and put it in your Roth IRA plan. Roth IRA, basically it's a tax paid money, right? So the money is tax free in your hands. You've paid already taxes on that money. So you put that in Roth IRA, and that will start basically grow, tax free. And when you do withdrawal, after during retirement time, so the money is already tax free. So you don't have to pay any taxes on it, and you can just start spending it. And you can take advantage of compound, basically interest. Let's say you put $5,000 a year and $5,500 a year in your Roth IRA, and then that will start, grow in your investment account, and then the next year and make some money. The next year you put more money, the interest again increases, interest on top of interest, right? If it makes sense. So your money will basically grow significantly by the time you're retired, right? So let's review once more. So far, and I'm going to give you the last one, which is very, very important. And it's a lifestyle, not just a habit. Or so the first one was invest in yourself, in your knowledge, in what you know. The second one, invest in your health. Learn to develop habits. That's the third one. And the fourth one, of course, it was 401k and retirement plan. And the last one, but not the least, the fifth rule is spend less than what you earn. Spend less than what you earn, because when you learn how to survive, right? When you learn how to keep more, when you learn, when you learn how to have that mindset to keep more money for your future. And the last but not the least is spend less than what you earn, right? If you're making $10,000 a month, put some money aside, right? Don't spend it. Don't go over your budget. Put budget for everything, even for the weekends, for going out, for spending on computers, for spending on food, on whatever. Make sure you have budget. Spend less than what you earn. Put some money on the side, and keep it for your future. Keep it for for the days that you need it. So right now you're making a lot of money as a software developer, right? And these are your golden years, and you're doing great. But this is right now, as we are growing. At the same time, we are aging and we're getting older, and we might not be able to work 2 jobs and 12 hours a day. So it's the best time to keep some money in our pocket, so later on we can use it and have a better life. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave any comments below, and I will get back to you. I wish you all the best, and see you next time. Thanks. Bye.